Okay, today's Friday the 13th, and what do we have here? I gotcha. Got that out of the way. I've got a masterpiece, and the next big thing, the next best thing that ever happened to a masterpiece, it's here. We got it. Unboxing and review coming up. Here's Optimus Prime, and we're looking at the box. At the side, this is a really amazing artwork of Optimus Prime of the Earthrise series, and then we take a look at the back, and as we slowly see it, it's a product shot of how Optimus Prime looks like, how many steps it gets him to transform from truck to robot mode. And then on the other side, it's that Earthrise artwork, which is really different from the Siege Warfare Cybertron, but it's awesome as well. And then we go back to the front of the box, which showcases Optimus Prime in his robot mode, although it's in an awkward form. And then we get to open the box. Be careful with any sharp objects, and here we get Optimus Prime out of the box. Let's check him out. And this is what comes in the box. Pretty awesome. Leader class Optimus Prime, and he's got this backdrop again from the box. And then you got this clear red decoder again, which you can put into this backdrop, and you can see the word Micron. So that's it for Optimus Prime's backdrop. You've got this one, the Autobot logo, and enough of that. And we have this really big instruction sheet, and it's really nice instruction sheet, really clear illustrations on how to transform Optimus Prime. And now let's take a look at Optimus Prime himself. And here we've got Optimus Prime in his truck mode. Really awesome figure. It's a really small masterpiece in my opinion. And if you look at this, and we'll go into comparison mode, and if you can see on the wheels, only this one's different from the rest. All is painted silver, and the rest of it, if you remove the cab, you got the stand, and the cab and the trailer cab can stand on its own. As we take a look at the main Optimus Prime, you got storage for his gun on his back. That's the peg for the trailer. Really amazing figure. I love all the sculpted details on this figure. As you can see, that glass, blue glass over there looks so good. Even the headlights are so awesome. And to take off the gun, you just wiggle it out from the back. Got this one, and it folds out, and that's Optimus Prime's rifle. Really G1-esque look. And then let's take a look at the trailer. And this one, you have to open it a little bit for it to open the back, and that's the ramp. And this one slides up, and this becomes a shield or as a connector to anything from the Earthrise figures, which adds to the playability. And then let's open up the trailer, and here you've got him with I forgot the name of this thing, but this one can extend out and fix Optimus Prime. You can put him here for repairs, either in truck or robot mode. And this one, you just slide it out from these two tabs over here, which tab into these two holes, and then you can take this and you can plug it on Optimus Prime when he is in robot mode, and it's really amazing playability for this leader class Optimus Prime. It's really a must buy if you are a Transformers G1 collector. And before we go to transformation, let's take comparison with a Masterpiece MP10 Optimus Prime. As you can see, really great comparison. It's really almost a match with this guy, but this is a slightly bigger Optimus Prime, and the trailer, it's a really big difference. But I love how they painted it here instead of the initial product shots where it's just plain gray plastic, and now they've got this awesome Autobot logos. And up the front, as you can see, I love how these are painted headlights as compared to just the silver on this one. And the difference is the top headlights on the Earthrise one could have used a little bit more paint apps, but that's okay. And then as you look at the back, the tires, it's more uniform on the Masterpiece, but with considering the price point, this is really an amazing figure as compared to this one, pretty expensive. And now let's compare him with another Optimus Prime, the third Optimus Prime in my collection, and that is the Transformers Prime, Optimus Prime, and those are the three main primes in my collection now. And let's take off the Masterpiece and compare these two guys. Transformers Prime is a little bit bigger, and then if you're wondering, yes, you can use this one because it's just got this tab that can fit into the circle here. And you can use the trailer on the Optimus Prime for Transformers Prime, although it's a little bit small for scale. Here are more comparisons. You got Earthrise Cliff Jumper, so these are the only two figures that I'm getting for the Earthrise. I don't know, I might change my mind later. And you've got his nemesis, Siege Warfare Cybertron Megatron. Megatron's really hefty and really big tank, but I think the scale works well for the both of them. For the transformation, pretty easy. Let's take out the trailer first, and then let's take his gun from his back. Okay, now we got that out of the way. Then you just fold them in to form his thighs, and then you untab the front wheels and the sides of the truck. Okay, you just use these tabs here so you can easily take them out. So like that, everything's spread out, and then these two arms will peg into small tabs here on his from his thigh. Then you just fold this down, and then slowly lift up the lower body, and then you untab the front of the truck. So these two tabs slot into here. So as you untab that, you reveal the full grill for abs. And then you pull out the arms so you have space to work with. And then as you take this down, you can swing around the waist, and then these two, you just fold them out to fill out his sides. And then These ones you just fold it over. Oh, just a minute. First have to take out his head, and then you pull this to reveal the head. And then the head, there's a tab here that will tab into here. You keep the head tucked in secure. Then you fold the windows in, as well as the sides of the truck, and then you fold this in, and then these two tabs will tab into here to complete his chest. And then on the back, just fold this up, then fold the wheels in, forming his back. Then for the arms, straighten them out, open the sides, take out the fist, close it up, do the same thing on the other side. So you got the upper body done, and the legs pretty easy. Split them, then open up the toes and the heels. And here we've got Optimus Prime. Then just fold out his gun. Really awesome because this fist has opening fingers, which for the price point it's almost masterpiece like. And you got Optimus Prime ready for action. Really an amazing figure. Really poseable. I love how this Optimus Prime looks like. Here's the back. Let's take a look at his face. He's got blue eyes, which is the same thing as the Optimus Prime on the MP10's got blue eyes. Got the amazing sculpted details and painted apps here. Really great figure. I've hunted for this guy for so long, and I'm really happy that I got him. Then for the trailer thing, this is how he works with. You can slide out this part and becomes a shield. And that's how Optimus Prime looks fully armored up. And then play factor is you can have him here for repairs, and then this guy will work on him, or you can slide this out as I've said. Then this tab can tab here at the hole in his back, and you've got a weaponized Optimus Prime. Transformation's done, and you know what time it is? Comparison time. So here, first off, we compare him with his nemesis from the Siege line, Megatron. Megatron's a lot more bulkier, but I think they're all the same height. Optimus Prime is kind of slim, but I like the scale. And then let's compare him with all the other Primes in my collection. Here he is with MP10. MP10's a pretty big figure, so let's get him, adjust the camera, and here we've got MP10 in the frame. Really nice. This is a really nice miniature MP10 in my opinion. As you can look at the back, it's almost the same except for the wheels over here and how the heads come up from the back. Really amazing Earthrise Optimus Prime. I really love this. And then let's get another one in the frame. And here we've got Transformers Prime Optimus Prime, and as you can see, he's a little bit bigger. He's got in his action pose a little more bulkier. And then let's get another one, the last one in my collection of Optimus Primes. It's the Revenge of the Fallen leader class. It's the biggest one in my collection, and he really towers above everyone. So that's all the Optimus Primes in my collection. And for anybody wondering if any of the Autobots can fit into the trailer, the only one I found out that could fit is Cliff Jumper. Yeah, he can slide in there pretty easy. I tried Roller from the Masterpiece one. It's too wide, can't fit. So with that, let's get another comparison in. And here he is with fellow wavemate Cliff Jumper. They really scale nice together. As you can see, I really love how these Earthrise figures have come out. And how about you guys? Have you collected what you wanted in the Earthrise line? I'm still waiting for Sunstreaker and Trailblazer. I didn't get Wheeljack, all the others, Grapple, Starscream. I might get a bunch of Ironworks when they get on sale, but that's that with my Earthrise collection. And thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe, and then hit that bell button. And then, as always, do it with style, or don't do it at all.